What's going on, everyone? Brett here with Simple Preparedness. Here we go. We are doing our first solo overnighter. We got the Wise Owl Outfitters hammock, tarp, bug net, and underquilt. Beautiful day here. About 87, I guess. Really nice. Tonight it's supposed to get down about 55, so we'll see how that works out with the hammock. One thing for sure, you see my bag back there, that bugger is loaded. And what I've learned already is if you're using a hammock during the winter, that underquilt takes up a lot of space. That's the Rush 72 2.0. More than half of that bag is the underquilt. So takes up a lot of room. So during the winter, might be a better idea to use a tent. I don't know. But we're gonna try it out. We got a lot of firsts here in this video. This video here is just gonna be me, my solo overnighter, just hanging out, have some dinner, a few drinks, relaxing in the hammock. As I said, a lot of firsts. I've been camping many times. Never alone. Always with family, always with friends. So this will be my first solo overnighter by myself. The hammock. I've never slept in a hammock before in my life. So we're gonna see how well that works out. I had a buddy, he had some hammocks and he took his out a week or two ago, set up his hammock and was gonna spend the night in it and ended up sleeping in his truck. He said he could not get any rest in that hammock at all. It was uncomfortable. It just wasn't for him. So now's a good time, you know, get the hammock out, test it out, see if I actually like it before I start investing a lot more in hammocks. My kids have never been camping, but that's tomorrow's video or whatever. So we got a lot of stuff going on. I picked up a new hatchet to break up some wood for the fire tonight. I brought my cook system. Tonight, probably something simple, just a steak and some mushrooms. Tomorrow morning, I have bacon, eggs, sausage, so we'll go that route. I brought my hand crank coffee grinder out with me. I've had that since 2018. And I've used it a few times. So we're breaking that out today, or tomorrow, I guess, maybe later, I don't know. Brought some coffee. So we got a lot of stuff going on. Gonna try out a lot of things. But this is a nice little spot here. It's got a nice fire pit, places to sit, got a picnic table and all that. Now this is all on private land. And the reason I'm out here on the private land is, like I said, my kids will be coming out tomorrow. And I feel a little better being out here, you know, someplace private, privately owned, should I say. So there's not going to be a lot of people out here. Right now, I am the only one out here. It's 35 acres. I'm the only one here. So later on, my hostess is supposed to show up, introduce herself, just kind of let me know some of the things to do around here. But this is a nice little spot. Oak trees, a lot of old oak trees here. So I just got to find the right ones to set up that hammock. It's going to be fun. It's going to be good getting out. Nice breeze cutting through here in the shade. Already got me a little adult drink going. This one here, I guess that's Youngling. I don't know. But I have the next 24 plus hours all to myself. So I figure have me a cold one, sit here and relax for a few minutes. I even brought a book just in case I decide to lay down in the hammock, just read a book, take a little cat nap. It's been a long time since I've been outside like this. So I'm gonna look around, find out where I'm gonna set the hammock up. I'm gonna drag some of the stuff out of the truck. My truck is just, well, SUV. It's just loaded down with stuff. With the kids and the wife and everybody coming. I even brought my rock pails and the solar panels and all that. But I'm gonna go a little easier tonight. I probably won't need any of that stuff. But I had to bring the tent and chairs and a lot of stuff packed in there. So yeah, this is gonna be a nice one. Nice relaxing evening. They say at nighttime around here, I guess there's a horse farm over here. So probably hear some horses, coyotes. They say you can hear the coyotes really good at night. I can't hear any traffic at all. It is just so beautiful and quiet here. Man, that's a sound of silence right there. So yeah, I'm gonna get to exploring a little bit here. Figure out where I can put up my hammock and get the ball rolling. We'll see you in a little bit, guys. I'll probably bring you back when I set up the hammock, you know, kind of show you when I'm doing it and everything like that. Most of y'all know how to set up hammocks already, but I'll put it in there. Just feels good to breathe, man. So, all right, guys, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, a little tour of the area here. You know, it's a nice place. You got a little picnic table. Nice little fire pit. Got a little bit of wood. I guess when it rains, you get a little creek down through here. So you got a little wooden bridge. Nice out here. Then up this way, probably where we'll do the tent and the hammock. Right behind those two chairs, between those two trees. Probably where I'll hang my hammock at. It looks like the best spot. Then I'll put the tent over there somewhere for the wife and kiddos. Yeah, this is it out here, guys. You can kind of hear the road a little bit way off in the distance, but man, just pretty quiet. I guess over that way they got a little pond. You can do some fishing and stuff. I'll explore that a little bit later. Yeah, just beautiful out here. So, all right, guys, let me get a few more things figured out. We'll get at it. Get our hammock set up here. I think these straps should be long enough. Be a little too close. way too close. Wrap this a couple times. We'll go right about there. That don't look too bad. It may actually be a bit too high. Drop this down one. See how we do. Now this is the double hammock from Wise Owl Outfitters. Oh yeah. Oh, that is definitely gonna work. I can't keep sitting here. I keep sitting here, I'm gonna fall asleep. All right, so let us get the bug net on. See if we can get this set up. Don't want a bunch of stuff in there with me, so. Now this one, I believe, you have to run a ridge line. Oh, that's nice. Bag stays with it. And they send you your stuff for a ridge line. It's all right. I'm gonna bring y'all back here in a minute. I'm gonna run this ridge line first, and then we'll put the net on. All right, so I got the ridge line set up. And if I understand this right, I gotta unhook one side and feed the whole hammock through. So let me get my hand in here. There we go. Seems simple enough. Of course, you can tell I've never set up one of these before. But it's all about learning, all about testing your stuff out. It's all right, I got that. Just gonna feed it on here. Don't get much easier than that. Well, we are just not having much luck, are we? All right. We'll bring this down. And here's our little clips. They just clip right onto that ridge line. And you just tighten up your ends. And there we go. Now we got our bug net on. Now this has just the one entry. Zip top, bottom. So let's see if we can get in here and do this. Oh yeah. Yep, closed in real nice. Yeah, not bad at all. Not too shabby. It's all right, guys. I'm gonna climb out of here, and next we'll do the underquilt. All right, so now we got this big old underquilt. Hopefully, this will keep me nice and warm tonight. Of course, this here, your bag does not stay on it. So you gotta keep track of your bag. Now to do the underquilt, now open up our bug net here. And we should have two kind of bungee straps. We have two little bungee straps here on the end. Put those together and we'll feed them through. This opening, and they just clip right in to your carabiner. Bring you a little closer, you can see what I'm talking about. So yeah, these are the two bungees, and they just snap right onto your carabiner here. And I'll get better at this the more I use it. And we'll seal up our bug net. And we'll move to the other side. Now the other side has the exact same thing. Has two little bungees. So I'm just gonna loosen up my bug net here. Pull these through, maybe. And we'll clip them onto our bungee here. And close our bug net back up. So now we got that. So now we're just gonna tuck this underquilt right underneath our hammock. Hammock situated nice in there. we go. All right, let's see how this works out. There we go. Oh yeah, that'll be nice and toasty tonight. Good Lord. Yeah, I think that'll be nice and warm in there tonight. I'm already sweating. I'm not even laying in this thing. So, all right, guys. I think I'm gonna leave it like this for right now. I did bring the tarp, the Wise Owl Outfitters tarp. We're not supposed to get any rain for till late next week, I guess. So, trying to decide if I'm gonna go with the tarp or not. I may just leave it open. I'll figure it out as I go. But there we have my sleep system for tonight. All from Wise Owl Outfitters. No, they do not sponsor the videos or anything. Hopefully I'll like it. We'll find out. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna get some other stuff ready, and I'll bring you back in a little bit. All right, so to go along with the sleeping system tonight, I did bring a little camp pillow. Teton Sports, thought we'd give that a shot. And from High Speed Daddy, I brought my poncho liner, or some of y'all know them as a whoopee. It's only supposed to go down to 55, so hopefully this will keep me covered. The Underquilt is rated to 40 degrees. I'm a really hot sleeper anyway. So hopefully with that and the poncho liner, I should be fine in there. If not, I have the stuff for the family still in my car, so I can grab a heavier blanket if I need to. But I'm really hoping that the hammock system works out. I'd really like to be able to sleep in hammocks and not a tent all the time. But like I said, for some people it's good, for some people it's not. You got to try it first. So I'm gonna get this set up. I'm gonna go relax for a few minutes. We'll get on with the rest of it. All right, guys. So I had mentioned that I picked up a hatchet. Nothing special. But if you remember my video after Stormageddon, you know, the snow and everything we had here in Texas, and I spent 3 days breaking up wood with a knife. Well, I picked this up from Ozark Trail. Just a 1 1/4 pound hatchet, like 14 bucks. Nothing too crazy, nothing too expensive. But it will make things a lot easier on me. So, kind of a cheap little rubber thing to kind of guard the head. Not too bad, not the greatest for sharpness, but you know, 14 bucks. Saved me some work. One of our family members here sent me from Canadian knife company, I guess it was. Oh, Ontario Knife Company sent me that machete to help break up with some wood. I did bring that along too. So some of the smaller pieces, I'll be testing that out, you know, doing some batoning, things like that. But I got a lot of stuff going on today. And just kind of relaxing a little bit in between. Still not sure if I'm gonna put up the tarp yet on the hammock. They say we're not supposed to get rain, but I know how my luck is. So if they say we're not getting rain, we might. So I may put that up in a little while. I still got a while to go. It's not very late here. Probably about 2:30, 3 o'clock. So I got quite a bit of time. So I may police up the area a little bit here. Get some firewood ready for tonight. I did bring that little folding stove to cook some steak on. What I do need is one of those grills that you can put over a fire and put your stuff on that. So one of those may be coming up in the future. That'd be real handy because I got this nice fire pit here, and that would have been the nuts. I could have cooked everything all at once. But I'll probably cook the steak on that little wood burning stove. And then I brought the kind of the Trangia thing, and I'll use that to cook my mushrooms in. We'll see how it goes. Just playing it by ear, guys. So yeah, so far I'm really enjoying this. I do miss my kiddos. I've been with them pretty much constantly for the past few years. So it's kind of weird not having them here and everything else. But they'll be here tomorrow. So let them get some rest and do what they got to do at the house. And who knows, they may show up later tonight. Kind of hard to say. But yeah, guys, so I am going to, I may set up the tent, the family tent, so I don't have to do it early tomorrow morning. And like I said, I don't know if they're going to show up later tonight or not. So I may go ahead and set that up for them and get things ready. And I'll show you a little tour of it. It's probably going to take me a while to set it up because we just bought it, and my wife and I, we put it together one time on a really windy day, and it was just a pain in the ass. So today it's not too bad. We got a little breeze, and I don't know how hard it's going to be to set up for one person. But if I get it set up, I'll bring y'all back. I'll give you a little tour of the family tent, and I think I'm gonna grab me a snack. Something else I brought with me was my my little ham radio, my Baofeng UV5R. I brought that along just to listen to the weather, listen to a little music. You can use it as an FM radio. So from time to time I turn it on, just check the weather. So far they're saying it's gonna be a nice night. So low of 55, I believe. So we'll see what happens. All right, guys, let me get back at it here and bring you back in a few. All right, guys, so here's the family tent. Yeah, it's a big old bugger. Never been used before. And what I did find out is you have 4 more tie-offs, 2 in the front, 2 in the back. They didn't give me enough stakes. So first thing we gotta do is buy some stakes. Let me take you on the inside here. Gonna show you. So yeah, there we go. This thing's huge, guys. Now, like I said, I'm 6'4", and spin you around. I can stand up in here, and my head is just touching that net. So, a couple pockets. Get some airflow in here. Ooh, toasty warm in here. Yeah, a couple more pockets there. Lots of different little windows and stuff. Get some fresh air in here. So yeah, that's it, guys. That is the family tent. It's got a couple hooks across the top, which I forgot to hook up to the black pole, so I got to do that now. Like I said, my first time setting it up, so is what it is. All right, guys, we'll bring you back in a few. Bear me with me, guys. Trying to get this all set up. Get us a little bit of dinner going. If I can get something to burn here, so I ain't gotta stick that lighter down in there. Bear with me a second, guys. There we go. See how this works. You can just use that pan right there. Let's see if this thing can cook a steak here. A really well marinated steak. That bugger will barely even fit in there. We'll see what happens. Yeah, it's part of dinner. Sorry, still getting used to videoing some of this stuff. Bring you back in a few, guys. That's cooking pretty good. I didn't expect it to get that hot. And now it's not burnt, that's just caramelization in there. I'm flipping it quite a bit, but it smells really, really good. I'm telling you. I'm looking forward to this. So there's dinner, guys. That turned out pretty good. So I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna have me some dinner. I'm gonna enjoy some peace and quiet for a little bit. And I'll bring y'all back in a little bit. Well guys, I might have lied a little bit. I'm gonna bring you back. This turned out really well. I probably should. I brought a fork. Didn't think much about it. That turned out perfect. Just a little bit rare. Spicy. Got a little kick to it afterwards, but yeah, that little Trangia thing, that cooks quick. That worked really fast. But anyway, guys, this won't be the typical videos outdoors in it. This is just our first one out in a long time. So I'm just kind of trying a few things out. That little stove worked out great. The hammock, we'll find out tonight. I went ahead and set up the family tent just in case something happens and they come tonight. So I got that all set up. But it's relaxing, it's quiet, I'm enjoying it. So guys, I'm gonna finish up this meal. I'm gonna sit down for a little bit, relax. We'll bring you back in a few. All right, so this is a little tank they have here on the property. There was a duck here earlier, but apparently this tank is stocked. You can see a lot of fish moving underneath the water, going after all these mosquitoes. Should have brought a fishing pole. It's catch and release. That would still be kind of fun. They are busy tonight. Just saw a turtle over there. Oh. Oh, there's a duck way over on the other side there. Hear him quacking. Where's he at? There she is. He's heading this way. Guess he's looking for somebody to hang out with. up, Donald? He's just humping it, ain't he? Yeah, he's coming right at me. Hey, bud, what you doing? Hey. Quack, quack, yeah. Yeah? Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I can pretty much reach out and touch him. Yeah? That's awesome. That is really cool. He came to like a foot away from me. What you doing? Yeah, you thirsty, huh? No? Yeah? I'll let you go about your business there, bud. So this will be a little setup for the night. Wow. I got the hammock hidden over in the trees. That's the tent the family will sleep in. Big old tent. Lots of room in there. Got everything finally set up the right way. Got one air mattress in there. I need to get the rest of them and do all that. It's a nice cool night. Of course, there's my setup. I'm almost ready to jump in there right now. That wouldn't be any fun. So yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out around the camp. Finished my meal. Walked over to the little pond they had, checking that out. Hung out with the duck for a minute. Not a lot to do, guys. Just sit and relax and enjoy. Lots of nice shade in there. Hopefully the kids will really enjoy this tomorrow. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna sit down, chill for a bit, and wait for it to get a little darker, start that fire. Nice out there, nice. Hear the dogs in the background. I could definitely get into this. Ooh, that's bright. I don't think it's supposed to rain. I've been listening to the little ham radio. That is an interesting sky. Nice out here. A lot of butterflies out here. And that one wasp right there in the middle of them. Interesting. Get a little fire going. Mosquitoes and little gnats and crap are starting to come out. So I figured get this going, it'll scare them off. Let's enjoy a fire for a little while. Hear that crazy thing in the trees? Oh boy, going nuts. Alright guys, it's coming up on about 8 o'clock. It's already getting kind of dark here. I got a little fire going there in the back. I think I'm just going to chill out, relax a little bit. Probably about another hour or so. I think I'm going to call it a night, go climb in that hammock, see how that works out tonight. But yeah, my light source, I got that one of them little blow up rechargeable lamps. Kind of neat. It's helping out a little bit. I got the fire going just to get rid of the mosquitoes and the little gnats that are all starting to come out. But yeah, it probably won't be too much longer. I'm gonna call it a night and just go lay down and listen to a book, I guess. Kind of relax. Get ready for tomorrow. But yeah. It's been interesting out here. I'm really looking forward to seeing how that hammock's gonna perform. That cook set worked really well. I probably should have thought to bring a lot more stuff with me to clean it with. So, lesson learned, sometimes simpler is better. But I just thought tonight would be a good night, sit down, have a nice little meal, just enjoy being outside. From now on, probably be a little bit simpler meals. But guys, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna finish my drink, enjoy my fire for a little bit. I'm gonna call it a night. But I'll bring you back once I'm in the hammock, let you know how I'm feeling in there, and see where it goes from there. Guys, so I'm snuggled in here in this hammock. I'm already sweating my ass off. So we'll see what happens as the night progresses. It's supposed to get a bit colder. It's only about 72 now. So we'll see what happens later on. See how well I sleep. see how things work out. But so far comfortable. We'll see how well I sleep. But I'll get better at this filming thing as we go. There we go. I just got to hold my arm up. Yeah, as we go, I'll get a little bit better at this filming thing and, you know, doing these outdoor videos. Definitely different than just sitting in an office or garage or whatever. And so bear with me, guys. I'll get better at this as time goes by. I'm going to cut y'all loose. Y'all have a great night. I'll bring you back in the morning. Take care, guys. Morning. Made it through the night. Not bad. Not bad at all. The hammock, I'm a side sleeper. And after a little while being in there, got a little more comfortable. Managed to get on my side. And no issues at all. Slept pretty much the whole night. I think I got up like once or twice. Heard a couple things, you know, kind of wandering around. You know, the nocturnal animals and whatnot. But yeah, that worked out really good. I was hoping I'd be able to stay in there all night long and it was going to be comfortable, and it really was. The underquilt. For me, it wasn't much of an issue. It only got down to about 66 last night. And you could feel the chill. But like I always say, I'm a hot sleeper anyway. So it wasn't an issue for me. Now somebody else, it may be. But that underquilt really didn't seem to do all that much. We'll try it again tonight. I got one more day out here. The family will be coming out here later on. But sun is up. Fixing to whip up some coffee. Maybe have some breakfast. Not really that hungry this morning. So I may just, something simple. Piece of beef jerky or something like that. We'll see what happens. But yeah, all in all, it was a pretty good night. Just beautiful out here. Nice, quiet. Had a beautiful full moon. Not bad at all, guys. Not bad at all. I got to make some adjustments on that hammock. I guess I had it adjusted wrong. So I kept kind of sliding a little bit. But I tweaked it a little bit this morning. So we'll find out what happens later on. Nice setup, really nice setup. I'm glad I didn't have to use a tarp. Just beautiful out here. Being away from the cities and towns and all that. Got to look up a few times. Big full moon out last night. So that was nice. But like I say, the videos will get better. I'm not used to filming outside. And I think filming on a phone, I think that's coming to an end. I'm gonna have to break down, get me a decent camera for doing all this. The phone thing works fine inside, outside. There's a lot more things I wanna do, and the phone's just not gonna cut it anymore. So, gonna start looking into that. But all right, guys, I'm going to get my stuff ready, grind up some coffee, get this day rolling. All right, so we got our water on. This morning we're going to try something a little new from Bones Coffee. This is maple bacon coffee. Is what it is, I guess. Well, might be pretty good. And like I said, last night I got my grinder. I've had this for quite a while. Figured now would be a good time, break that out. Get us a nice cup of coffee going. It smells good. Get the old blood pumping this morning, grinding coffee. And this one does have a ceramic grinder in it. Fully adjustable. You can get a coarse grind, fine grind, whatever you want to do. I thought about bringing out the jet boil little cook system there, but I'd still have to pour it in another cup. Now they do have a French press that goes with that, so I may be getting that eventually. I think that'll work out really good. Yeah, fresh ground coffee, that's the way to go. It's all right. I ain't gonna make you sit here and watch me grind coffee for the next few minutes, but we'll bring you back in a few. Kind of look around. Finally starting to get a little bit lighter out. Got a couple things to do before the family gets here. Oh, there we go. Finish that right up. Now I did bring from Planetary Design, I do have a French press mug. It's just a matter of waiting on the water. Yeah, that was a lot of coffee. No biggie. All right, guys, we'll see you in a bit. All right. Them cows. That's not bad. Maple bacon coffee. Who'd have thunk it? Well, guys, can enjoy some coffee. Maybe walk over, see if the duck is still at the pond. Saw him a few times yesterday. And finish getting things ready for everyone else. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'll get better at this as I go. And once I get a better camera and not a phone to do all this stuff on, that'll help out too. Just the difference is between sitting at a desk or something like that and filming yourself looking at something and then actually getting out and doing stuff. A little more work involved in it, a little more creativity, but we'll get there. You know, no one's perfect the first time they do stuff. It takes a little bit of time. But yeah, I plan on having a lot more of these. Got a lot more stuff to test out. We may come here a few more times. It's really nice here. And there's all kinds of other places we can visit. So guys, I'm gonna cut you loose. I'm gonna go over here, see if my buddy the duck is hanging around. Finish up my maple bacon coffee. And man, feels good getting out again. Really, really nice getting out again. Quiet. There he is. Buddy the duck. What's going on, bud? Alright guys, that is about it for this video. Hope y'all enjoyed it. It was fun. It was good getting back out. Look forward to getting out a lot more too. And it is nice being back outside. This is gonna be fun. Yeah, I'll be bringing more videos like this, and like I said, I'll get better at them. Probably the next video, I'll bring out a different hammock. That Wise Owl Outfitters bug net worked really, really well. I heard a few mosquitoes buzzing around, but nothing got in. Like I said, the Underquilt, a little bit to be desired. The hammock itself, really nice. That was really comfortable in there. It's a nice setup. I'll probably use it a few more times. But as I get more comfortable with the hammocks and, you know, sleeping in them, getting in and out, I'm definitely going to be grabbing some more. I'm really liking the hammock thing. I'll be back in it tonight. I can really get used to that. That's really nice. And then as it gets colder, we'll break out my tent. We'll do some things like that. Hopefully by then I'll have a better camera and get some better videos for y'all. The little Trangia stove thing there, that worked really well. definitely got to bring some stuff out to clean it a little better. I thought I had everything I needed, but I didn't, so it's a little bit dirty now. I'll clean that up once I get back to the house. I did bring out that Ohuhu multi-fuel stove. I don't know if I'll use that later on today or not. Once the family gets here, I know they want to do hot dogs and s'mores and stuff like that. So I may not even get a chance to use that this trip. But it's been fun. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Guys, there's more good stuff to come. And being out like this and not just doing prepping videos only, it opens up different things for giveaways. You know, it kind of widens things up. Maybe I'll give away a hammock or something. Maybe I'll give away a tent. Just all kinds of things are possible now. I've really opened up a lot of avenues. And like I said, I'll get better at this, but I'll still be doing prepping videos. As I get stuff in, I'll bring it to you, you know, kind of show you what I got. But it's going to be a bit of a mix on here for a while, maybe permanently. So guys, as always, be safe, be prepared. We'll holler at you later. Bye, y'all.